Welcome to the workout. I'm Lauren, and this is a 25-minute full body strength workout. Today we're getting started with a quick warm up, and then we have two strength circuits. Circuit 1 is focused on upper body. Circuit 2 is focused on lower body. Each circuit will include 3 rounds of 4 exercises. We're working for 30 seconds and resting for 15 seconds. As we transition from upper body to lower body, we're going to take a 30-second breather, but remember, it's your body, it's your workout, so take breaks, take a breather, hit pause anytime you need to throughout this workout. Let's talk about equipment. I have 3 sets of weights I'm using today, 3s, 10s, and 15s. Use whatever you have available, but I recommend having a range of weights since we are going to be working multiple different muscle groups, and some will need lighter weights while others will be able to use heavier weights. So use a range if you can. If you don't have a range, just set them to the side and use them as you see fit during the workout, right? Make the best of what you have available today. Second half of the workout, for lower body, you have the option to use a band. I'm using a light one today. Well, I'm planning on using a light one today. We'll see how it goes if I use it at all. But you can also keep that to the side just so you can add it in as you see fit. So grab those weights, grab your water, grab your band, and when you're ready, let's get started. Let's start by getting warmed up. So go ahead and come into your neutral stance. Knees are soft, toes are forward. We're taking it into rear arm circles in 3, 2, 1. Big rear arm circles here. You can even bend the knees to go a little bit deeper into it. Switching to forward in 3, 2, and 1. Opposite direction. Forward arm circles. Focus on your breathing here. Engage through the core. We're bending the elbows and taking this into a chest opener in 3, 2, 1. Slight bend in those elbows. Option to add a little side-to-side toe tap here. We're gonna keep the elbows bent, plant the feet, twist side to side in 3, 2, and 1. Twisting. So with this one, which I love, it's one of my favorite warm-up moves. It's just one of my favorite moves in general. Imagine you're dragging the elbow across the torso to the opposite side. Nice, keep it here. A few more seconds. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake that out. Feet wide, toes out, hands at the center of the chest. Let's take it down for a squat, down and up. So imagine you're melting or sinking the heels into the floor as you lower on your squat. Big exhale as you come up. Now option to place the hands behind the head here. You can either stay with your squat or join me for a squat and a twist. Nothing too crazy. Again, we're just getting warmed up here. Wherever you are, we've got 10 more seconds. And then we rest. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. Last little warm up move, bring those feet nice and wide, hands to the hips, alternating lateral lunge side to side. Option to extend the arms and then reach opposite hand to foot as you shift your weight from side to side. Breathe, we have 10 more seconds. Almost there. We have 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake that out. Grab a sip of water if you need it, and grab your light weights. We're getting into round 1 of circuit 1, upper body. Woo. I'm already out of breath. So, grabbing my light weights, arms out, wrists down. Elbows in, palms up, extend. In 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. So we're focusing on controlled movements here. I want you to feel these muscle groups working. Slight bend in the knees here. And again, you're turning the palms down as you extend the arms, palms face up as you bring the elbows in. Last 3, 2, 1, rest. Breathe. Okay, hold on to your light weights. We have an arm raise combo. Arms are gonna stay out. Lift one arm up, palm rotates. Lower the arm, palm down. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lift it up and lower. So now you see why we are using light weights today, because it takes a lot of upper body strength to keep those arms at shoulder level. If at any point you feel like your forearm is kind of flailing or being compromised, set the weights down or grab lighter weights. Just 8 more seconds. I'm breathing through the pain right now, smiling through the pain. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice. Okay, 15-second breather. We're coming into a triceps press up next, and then we will have our last move of this first round. So we're coming into a triceps press, light weights, hinge forward, palms turn up in 3, 2, 1, press it up. So for me, this one I can use 3s, 5s. That's what I have available here. You can always switch out your weights. And we're just pulsing. We're pressing those palms up, working the backs of the arms. Again, you're stabilizing through the lower body here, hinging forward at the hips, keeping the chest lifted. We have 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna grab something a little bit heavier here. I'm grabbing my tent. We have a hammer curl right into an overhead press. 3, 2, 1. Curl the weights, press them up. As you do your overhead press, big exhale there. And if you only have one set of weights, again, just do the best you can with what you have today. One modification here, you can do one arm up at a time on that overhead press. You can also hold one heavier weight in between both hands if that's all you've got today. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, round 1 is done. In just under 15 seconds, we're getting into round 2. So we're starting again with our arm extension rotation combo. Bring those arms out, palms down. We go in 3, 2, 1. Elbows in and out. So you're typically gonna wanna use your exhales on the section of the exercise where you're doing the most exertion. So using the most force, the most power. Sometimes your breathing pattern might get a little bit off, that's okay. Just reset. We have 4, 3, 2, 1, breathe. Okay, shoulders. It's truly a smile through the pain workout for me. So we are going into our overhead raise. Arms are coming out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift it up and lower. So whenever I get into these workouts, I'm like, yeah, I can do it, I can do it. And then I start doing it, I'm like, why did I do this? Why did I plan this? You know? But we're in it together. We got 8. Woo! Challenging but doable. We got 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Holy freaking cannoli. We've got our triceps pulse. And then we have our hammer curl to our overhead press. And then we got one more round of these shenanigans. Let's go ahead and turn to the side, hinge forward, belly in. We go 3, 2, 1, press it up. It's good to have exercises that challenge you, you know? Like I said before, challenging but doable. You know that it's a mind over matter thing. Sometimes it's not, and sometimes you really are pushing your body past its limits. So you have to really be in tune with yourself and know if it's a mind over matter situation or if it's a I'm gonna hurt myself situation. I'm not in that place, so that's why I push through. We go in 3, 2, 1, rest. Have I been in that place? Yes. Right now, not in that place, so it's okay. All right, hammer curl to press. I think I might modify this round, we shall see. We go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Curl, press. Okay, I can do it. 30 seconds. Use your breath. Again, you have that option to press one weight up at a time. You can also curl one weight up at a time. Final 10 seconds here. We have 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, last round. I am calling in a sub this round. From the wings, calling them a 2s, because that's what I need right now. We have our arm extension combo in 3, 2, 1, in and press. Again, we're rotating the arms here, palms up and then down. This is much better than the threes at the moment, but not much. No, it's better. It's better, but not much better. That's what I meant to say. 15 seconds, we're almost there. Again, take your time with it. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. I can't wait to stretch. I cannot wait to stretch. Gonna do a little shoulder roll here. Woo, okay. We're coming into our next move, our arm raise. Move number 2 of this last round. We go in 3, 2, 1. Lift, lower. Whatever you need to do to distract yourself to make it through the most challenging part of each exercise, do it. If you need to sing a song, if you need to tap your toes side to side, if you need to, oh, freaking no. I'm just trying to make it through right now. Last 10. Woo! Almost there. We've got 4. Last 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh, sweet Jesus. We are done with that one. Thank goodness. I'm gonna grab my 3s for our tricep press. And then we've got our hammer curl. Then we're done with upper body. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1, press it up. So again, you're really trying to focus on the backs of the arms here. Really press those hands up toward the ceiling or toward the sky if you're outside on a beautiful day, which if you are, so happy for you. 15 more seconds here. Lift through that core, you got it. We've got 8. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Beautiful. Okay, hammer curl to press. Then we are done with upper body, and we'll take those 30 seconds to transition into lower body. Get ready. We go in 3, 2, 1. Curl, press. I almost just didn't move my arms when I said 3, 2, 1. We are almost there. Home stretch of this first circuit. Big exhale on that press. Remember, use your breath on the exertion. Grounding your heels down into the floor. You've got it. Modify if you need to. Keep it up. We have 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! Okay, we are officially done with the upper body section of our workout. Moving into lower body, I'm gonna grab my band. I'm gonna put it around the tops of my legs. I'm not gonna use weights for this one. I'm just gonna use the band. So first move of lower body. It's a squat into a forward lunge, squat, stand, alternating sides. Squat, forward lunge, squat, stand. 3, 2, 1, let's take it down. Down, lunge, down, up. Down, other side, lunge, down, up. If the full squat or the full lunge is too much for you, you modify it. So you're gonna take a mini squat, lunge, down, up, okay? Again, listen to your body, a few more seconds. We have 3, 2, 1, rest. Beautiful, okay. Move number 2, we're taking it into an RDL. I'm grabbing my 15s, keeping the bands on. We're gonna hinge forward, keep the shoulders open, and come up. 3, 2, 1. Remaining in deadlifts. Take it down. Press those heels into the floor as you lift yourself up. Big deep inhale on the lower. Exhale as you come up. Just 15 more seconds here. Again, we're hinging at the hips, not bending at the knee. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. I'm gonna set my weights down. We're taking it into a curtsy lunge, into a 2-pulse leg abduction, right side. So curtsy lunge, come up, 2 pulses, and repeat. 3, 2, 1, let's take it down. Down, up, double pulse. Now, if you want to challenge yourself, don't put your foot down in between. It is an option for you to place the foot down, but again, if you want to advance it, try your best to keep that foot up. Good work, keep it up. If you wanna use weights for this one, you could hold them on the shoulders. You could hold one like a goblet or between both hands. Last 3, 2, 1, all the way through, and rest. Okay, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm kind of wishing I picked a band that was a little lighter. I underestimated myself today, but I'm gonna keep it on. 3, 2, 1, curtsy lunge, come up, 2 pulses. Option to use a chair or a wall for stability if you need it. And if that curtsy lunge is too much, take a mini lunge. All right, you can also do a diagonal reverse toe tap instead. 10 seconds. See, we're already almost done with this first round of our second circuit. It's going by fast. 3, 2, 1, all the way through. Rest. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna take this band off. I'm gonna grab something a little bit heavier, and we're gonna take it back to our squat curtsy combination. Okay, we go in 3, in 2, in 1, right into it. It's squat, lunge, squat, up. Did I say squat curtsy? I meant squat forward lunge. Good work. Remember, each set starts with a squat. A few more seconds here. All the way through. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good work. Coming into our second round of our Romanian deadlift, our RDL. I'm going to grab my 15s. I'll waddle over. Okay, 3, 2, 1, RDL. Take it down. Exhale up. I do most of my workouts at home. I don't typically go to the gym, but whenever I'm doing one like this, I realize that I'm limited with the weights I have at home. So I really want to expand what I have in my little home gym setup. Last time. I mean, you really can do a lot with not a ton of equipment, but it's nice to kind of have more of a range, you know, to challenge yourself. Curtsy lunge, 2 pulse extension. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down, up, 2 pulses. There's also so much home fitness, home gym equipment now that's not that expensive. I would say, like, you can get a bench that's affordable. You can get really affordable weights, bands, everything. I think a lot of it is just the space. You know, this is a very multi-use space. So not too much to do with it just yet. Last 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew, okay. Last exercise of this round, and then we're taking it from the top for our last round. Let's go, curtsy to leg abduction. 3, 2, 1, take it down, bring it up. Again, you have that option to modify your curtsy lunge, use something for stability here. I'm always just here as a guide for you. You don't have to do exactly what I'm doing. Make it your own. Do what feels, again, challenging, but doable. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Beautiful. Okay, I'm grabbing a sip of water. Got our last round. Squat, lunge combo. In 3, 2, and 1. Squat, lunge, squat, up. Squat, lunge, squat, up. Last time to challenge yourself with this one. So set that goal to work all the way into the end, modified or not. 10 more seconds. 1 more rep than you think you can do. We have 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Rest. RDLs, grabbing the weights. Woo. Okay, set yourself up. Feet a little wider than hip distance, or hip distance. 3, 2, 1. Hinge forward. Inhale. Exhale up. Squeezing the glutes at the top here. Just 15 more seconds. We have 4, 3, 2, one more rep, and rest. Done with the RDLs. Woo. Coming into our last 2 moves, curtsy lunge, leg abduction. 3, 2, 1, down, lift, 2 pulses. You know your modification options. You know you can advance it by adding the band or the weight. Whoops. You can also challenge yourself here, placing the hands behind the head. You might have multiple heads, I don't know. If you do, hand behind the heads. If one head, hands behind the head, singular. Ooh, exercise brain is setting in. 3, 2, 1, and shake that out. Last move, and then we stretch and we cool down. Can't wait to take this band off. It's gonna feel like light as a feather when it comes off. We go in 3, 2, 1, other side. Curtsy, lift, 2 pulses. Again, your breathing pattern might get off a little bit here. That's okay. Reset. Don't sweat it. We are in this together. If you're joining me with the hands behind the heads or the head, keep the elbows wide. 10 more seconds. Almost there. We have 4, 3, 2, one more rep. Woo! Oh, and done. Great work. Go ahead and take that band off if you're using it. Shake it out. Grab a sip of water, and we are going to cool down. Best part. All right, go ahead and take a deep breath in. Let it out. Deep breath. Let it out. One more inhale. And exhale, fold forward. Let everything be heavy here. I'm gonna turn to the side to show you. We're gonna alternate lifting one heel and then the other. Letting the heart rate come down, stretching out the backs of the legs. We're gonna plant both feet down in 3, 2, 1. Take your time, roll all the way up. Unwind that spine and back to center. Bring those feet nice and wide. Alternate pressing into one heel and then the other. Go ahead and hold it over to your left side. Rotate to the left. Fingertips to the floor, back knee can stay lifted or come down. We're gonna inhale the hands up. Exhale, cactus the arms, opening up the chest. Bring the hands back up. Fingertips come to the outside of that front foot. Tuck the back toes, lift the leg. Step the foot forward, lean down. Rest your head and neck. And take your time, come all the way up. Toes back to center, hands to the hips, alternate lateral lunge. Hold it over to your right side this time. Rotate to the right. Again, fingertips to the floor, back knee can stay lifted or come down to the floor. Inhale the hands up. Exhale, cactus the arms, open the chest. Inhale the hands up. Exhale, hands frame that front foot. Tuck the back toes, lift the legs, step the foot in, rest the head and neck down. And take your time, roll all the way up. Let's turn to center. Big chest opener here. Go ahead and hold one arm across the chest. Gently pull it toward you. And take that same arm, wrist comes to the hip. Gently pull the elbow forward for a rotator cuff stretch. Same arm comes up and over. Gently press on that elbow, tricep stretch. And release back to our arm swings. Almost done here. And go ahead and gently bring that other arm across the chest, gentle pull. Release that arm, wrist comes to the hip, gently pull your elbow forward. and take that arm up and over, gently press down on the elbow, triceps stretch. Release the arm, deep breath in, and let it out. Thank you so much for working out with me today. I hope you enjoyed that workout. Before you head out, please give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe for more workouts just like this one. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.